All right, if you would approve number 9, subject to Danny's review, because I think we've got to get a couple little words changed.
Okay, you heard the recommendation.
So moved.
So, motion by Brian, second by Randy, any further discussion? Those voting? No one vote,
All
okay.
right, let's check this Friday. Number 10 is to approve the contract for a new copy release with the circuit clerk's office from Rico in the amount of $221.37 on state contract price.
So, motion by Randy, second by Danny, any further discussion? Those voting? No one vote, okay.
Item number 11 is to consider the financial status of the Pearl River Basin Development District. We have one of the board members here. Pat, if you'd like to address that, or I can either.
We had a special call meeting this 2 weeks ago maybe, and well actually last Wednesday is when it was. And Neshoba County is pulling out of the district, and in order to pull out, you got to give them a year's notice plus pay the next year's dues, and that's set up by the legislature. We don't have enough member organizations to continue to function and do what we've been doing. So where they're presenting things to the membership, and this has not been approved by the membership yet, is that we will give notice to the state that we're fixing to turn all our responsibilities over to them, and they have nobody set up to do that. They're going to have to do it because we don't have enough money to stay in business. And at the end of next year, after we pay our dues, it is the intention that the properties be turned back over to the counties where they originated. So that means we keep our dues current. We get the Delo Water Park, and the Merritt Water Park is the intention of how they're trying to set everything up right now. Their assets will just flow back to the county. What they're looking at doing next year is they'll be able to approve a $5,000 equipment grant, and possibly by the dues that are going in, they may be able to up that $10,000, but it's really not that much. I mean, our membership was falling off, and that's kind of where we are.
So,
In our relationship, there's a lot bigger picture with the Corps of Engineers and that kind of stuff.
so we've discussed this for the past several years, that we knew that this day may come when the Pearl Basin Development District ends up having to dissolve. So it appears that that's going to be fairly soon.
Sounds like it may be it.
Within a year or so. So just wanted to let you know so we can start thinking about how we're going to handle this for the future. From our standpoint, if the park properties are turned over to us, and possibly other monies if they sell anything.
Yeah, and there's a possibility, see, Macomb doesn't want Bogachitta, or Pike County doesn't want Bogachitta, they don't want the liability, so we may end up getting, if they liquidate that, we might have some funds that are available to acquire some more properties, possibly Long and Strong. But no, there's no guarantee on that either.
So, just things are going to have some things to consider. The park employee or employees, I'm not sure how many they have, would become county employees. And so, those are just a few things to think about. So.